Hey Invisible, how's it going? Tired? Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. Busy weekend and I didn't really sleep that well over last night, and I didn't really want to sleep in because I wanted to get this cosplay finished. But yep, I've managed to finish the gun holsters, so I'll share that off in a minute. And I'm confident I'll have the backpack done this week. Yes, pew pew, indeed. Tragically, the plastic guns I got, they're cheap, so they pretty much broke as soon as they came out of the box. But they did remind me how joyous it is just to have something that launches things. Makes you sad it's not easy to get hold of a crossbow or something. But I am super excited to start work on the backpack. I've more or less worked out the pattern for it, and I have all the buckles and straps for it now, so hopefully it should go smoothly. Nick, his cursedness. You can't believe that famous streamer BisectedBrioche is live right now? You'd better jump in and see. Psst. I think you mean famously bad at playing D&D. I haven't even managed to get my character killed yet. You can confirm that I appear to be live right now. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Well, as I was just explained to Invisible Girl, kind of sleepy because, you know, busy work weekends and I didn't want to sleep in. But yep, Lara Croft cosplay's finished apart from the backpack. If I'm bad at D&D, then why do you love running games for me? Because I'm bad at it with style. Yep, it's all about the presentation. That's why I constantly have the urge to switch my webcam off. Oh, Talia. Sarah. Thanks for the retweets tweets, by the way, Sarah. And Muffin. Been a while. You wish your internet would behave? I know the feeling. Sarah, you just told Tails you were going to sleep. Nick's betraying himself. Oh yeah, actually that reminds me, just as a reminder, sorry for the redundancy there, but obviously this Friday it's going to be Blades in the Dark on Nick's channel, which I'll be GMing, and I'll totally be killing as many party members as I can, and he is powerless to stop me. I jest, of course. I'll only kill one. Maybe. If I'm in a bad mood. Talia, one day you'll be arrested for your word crimes. Trust me, if you ever get arrested for your word crimes, I'll be happy to bust you out of pun jail. If I'm not already in there. I'll probably be already be in there. I mean, you, me and Beano are basically in a race to get in there. Nick, and you'll put Talia back in prison. Kibi! Haven't seen you here in a while. Weird Al made a whole song about word crimes and he's free. This is true. Talia, Weird Al is a walking word crime. Yeah. Speaking of, it is crazy how talented that guy is. It's like, he can literally mimic an entire band's style to make a parody of them. I think They Might Be Giants, who you may have heard are my favourite band, outright said his parody of their songs is actually the best They Might Be Giants song. Oh, anyway, that's the links posted in the Discords. Hey Goggles. Oh, I just realised, not done any shout outs. I hope Kiara's enjoying her time off, because I kind of miss her. Let's see. Oh, thanks for the shout out, Nick. Well, tell you what, I'll just switch on the old webcam. It's me. Stand up and... yeah. So, yep, that's all done. Right, that's all sorted. So yeah, I'm really hyped about my cosplay nearly being finished. I just need to work on the backpack, which I'm hoping I'll be ready for next week. If I'm, well, I don't know, I might actually finish the game this week. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Sarah. Talia. I really don't have any reason to have my headphones on or my sunglasses on, so now I can see normally. Shout out. Here's Cursedness. Shout out. 8-bit Goggles. Nice try, Talia, but you can't send that many shout-outs in a row. Shout-out Kibi. Okay, hope I haven't missed anyone. But I believe we're here to play a game, so let's go play a game. Oh yeah, actually, oh yeah, before I forget actually, just give Nick a quick shout out for his YouTube channel as well, because that's where he plays all his tabletop RPGs, and because I'm an egomaniac, those are the most important things he does. Talia, concept, a stingray eating beetroot, betrayed. Goggles, me out here disrespecting Dial Town. Obviously. Kibi, concept, a bee getting lunch at high school. Bee trade. Goggles, but Dial Town has you. True, but so does Other M. Do you really want to speak in support of Other M? Nick, Dial Town is great, you're editing it right now. You don't feel trapped by this, you don't need help. Goggles, you can't with Dream Daddy. Yeah, Dream Daddy was legitimately amazing and I loved our time on it. Okay, so last stream I beat up a load of things and now I'm here. And I guess I need to jump around here and find some things so I can get out. And I believe we're nearing the end of the 9th chapter of 12. Although you might... oh no. Or I might stand to be corrected on that. So we're near the end game. I'm hoping I'll have my backpack finished by then, but we shall see. And yes, we absolutely should do Dream Daddy another time. After all, my vagina never got to experience it. I can't believe I just said that. Yep, Kibi's right. Goggles. Goggles, you weren't ready, you are dead. As Kibi said, I thought you were Goggles. Okay, so if I drop down here... yeah, by all means, by the way, Goggles has expired, Skelly is taking over the account. Yeah, speaking of, if I ever make a joke that makes people uncomfortable, please warn me. Talia, where do you get expired from? You've been looking for it for ages. I think you just take anything and leave it out long enough. Well, that was a wasted effort. Kibi, expired, just ask your dad. He gets food on the day of expiry all the time. To be fair, so do I. Working food retail has its advantages. Ouch. Much as there are many advantages to being a marine biologist. Okay, I've completely lost the ability to platform. Let's start this again. And I concur. Skelly has all the best hats. That is, for those who aren't aware, Goggles is VTuber avatar. And you should go follow him and watch that, because it is a legitimately amazing piece of animation. And also a good Skelly guy. Okay, and we're up to whatever this is.
The inscriptions on the walls indicate an advanced culture existed here.
Okay. Apparently I'm in the wrong place entirely. This is fine. Invisible, there's a plane flying over your city saying wishes to be a minority by 2050. What the frick? Reminder that that is a far-right conspiracy theory, and if someone says that, do not trust them, do not speak to them. Don't even breathe near them if you can help it. Okay, there's a grapple point there. Yep, that is what, I mean, Britain was originally covered with anti-air cannons to deal with fascists. Maybe we should bring that back. Okay, I'm swinging. And made it. Okay, I've said this game so far has had some frustrating moments, but I'm legitimately enjoying all this platforming here. It's sort of half puzzle, half actual platforming challenge, and it's just sublime. Super Talia, you have trucks in Australia driving around saying your left-wing, in quote marks, party is approved by the CCP and Xi Jinping. I can't believe they have the support of Winnie the Pooh. Okay, that apparently wasn't an item for solving this puzzle anyway. No matter. This stream's going to get banned in China. I'd like to see them try. But for them to ban it, someone would actually have to be watching it. Okay, I need to find a thing to put in the thing. Wait, or do I just put the ski-ons in there? Talia, you need to figure out what you want to eat. I mean, personally, I literally just had an oven pizza. That was good. I mean, I was going to have, make some egg fried rice and eat it with, some corn mince I had. Well, still have. But I, didn't want to take too long. Because obviously I wanted to finish my gun belt at the very least. Tyler, you would love pizza, but you'd also want a kebab right now, but they stopped delivering it at like midnight. Ow. Even though you think they're still open. Yeah, I mean kebabs, with kebab meat, they have to keep it heated. So I'd imagine they can't have it available right up until closing time. Although in my personal opinion, kebab and chips is the perfect form of meat and chips. They do kebab fried. I mean, kebab pied. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds amazing. Nick, it's a Turkish flatbread. Oh, nice. Is it actually pronounced pied, or is it like pide or pide? Oh, it's pronounced pide. Everyone loves a good pide. Unless you're Rowling and want to outlaw it. Kibi, your favourite day of the week. Whoops. Talia, it's a Turkish bread that's a little sweet and very fluffy. Also uses a pizza base where they fold it over almost like a partial calzone. Goggles, you're trying to handle hot pans and you can't be laughing like this. Well, I'm sorry, Goggles. But as you know, I'm secretly a tiefling and have fire resistance, so this doesn't occur to me. Talia, that's a polyamp mood. Talia. I wonder if making you literally reach right across the entire Wiimote when you have to press a button to avoid falling was a deliberate design choice, or if they just didn't think it through. Okay, yep, I just put the ski-ons in. It's a fun word to say, ski-on. It's also what you say just before you start sliding down a snow-covered slope. Goggles, effing Christ, Talia. Talia, now that's a religious trauma kink. Kibi, that's one kind of nailing Jesus. Yep, Talia has the right point here. Nick, on goggles using pans, at least you're using the handle, which is the point. Talia, you guess streaming is a kind of panhandling. Goggles, you hate this? Well, personally, I think this is one of the more useful adjectives. Wait, what classification of word is this? Is it a pronoun? Or a mere amateur noun? Perhaps it's anti-noun. Oh, it's a con noun, of course. Talia is a demonstrative. Oh yeah, keep forgetting about that classification of words. Ouch. Yeah, I think one thing I need to adjust about my gun belt at the moment is that the pistols are hanging a bit low down. So I might actually need to find a way to fix them to my dancer tights or something. But then that would be a problem because I have to get a new pair of dancer tights if I wanted to do a different cosplay with them. I mean, not that they're super expensive, but it was a nuisance finding a decent pair. Okay. And checkpoint. It's a good thing she didn't come all this way without the other two ski-ons. Otherwise she'd be really embarrassed. probably going to do a quick time event, but I'm going to risk a sip of tea or two. Wouldn't it be funny if she got pickpocketed
But it is my face.
while she was experiencing this?
What have you to say for yourself?
The gods favor action, not counsel.
Yet it is this council that rules over you today.
Yeah, she just flashbanged herself.
Nothing. Atlantis
Okay,
is
that's
a
aesthetic.
Nothing can change that. Everything must burn. Only then can the seventh age begin.
It's a path to madness. I wash my hands for your treachery, for using the knowledge of the Scion to unleash our armies against us. I expel you forever from the secret order of the Three, and condemn you to shame in the frozen limbo of eternity.
It cannot be stopped. The wheels of Cathar are already in motion. Doom will find you both. I rise from the dust of your bones to finish what I've started.
I like how they were speaking in English, but the spells were still in mysterious foreign language. Oh, I guess she did do that. Sure was nice of them to wait to grab her until she woke up, though.
It was you. You were the Queen of Atlantis.
Once.
And the Scion holds its history.
It holds far more than that. All the knowledge of the ancients. Things none of you could even comprehend.
What is the Seventh Age?
Her favourite video game?
How far are you willing to go to find out, Lara? Not far enough, I'm afraid. Kill her quickly. We have work to do.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Enjoy watching. I'm cutting.
Okay, punch, kick, it's all in the mind. Ow. Oh. Yep, that guy's indeed a look. Also, what's that NMM? Eminem? Hebe, the green Eminem. Oh no, she's a trans girl. Now. Okay, onto the boat we go. Okay, completion time 17 hours 30 minutes. Kills 24, supplies 9, artifacts 1 of 2, relics 1 of 0, 0 of 1, rubbing rewards 0 of 1. Okay. Oh, I unlocked some stuff anyway. Oh. I guess no one noticed her hiding in one part of the ship the entire time. I mean, one part of a small boat the entire time. Guess we're gonna just go swim, swim, swim. Nick subtweeting the stream. Okay, we got barrels. Kind of want to see if there's anything this way, actually. He's making puns. Oh no. Oh, okay. I guess Lara can't fit through that hole anymore. Must have drank some water in the way in, and now she's trapped. Oh, and there's a thing behind the waterfall. I can't believe Nick was making puns without the rest of us. Okay. Whoop. Invisible girl. Hashtag ban Nick. I mean, is that like a regular ban or an invisible girl ban? AKA murder. I like how she literally called her corporation her name. Oh wait, do I still have guns? Nope, they even took my basic pistols. That's very mean of them. Kibi, according to the law of snitches, Talia must now get stitches. Oh well, it's simple really. We just all leave each other in stitches. Talia, you'd call your corporation MacGuffin. Oh yeah, because it makes products everyone's after. Oh no. Enfys. Hey Enfys. Can we get a shout out for Enfys? And this is a tomb, not a tomb, it's a cave. That's false advertisement. Yeah, that's true. But to be fair, we plan to kill people in it, so then it will become a tomb. Oh, thanks for giving them a shout out, Goggles. Talia, Brooklyn 99 had the MC MacGuffin Foundation. Lego Batman has MacGuffin Airlines. Goggles to Enfys. Get perceived nerd. Yep. Enfys has started streaming and must undergo the ordeal of being known. And may God help their soul. Not sure which one. Like one of the streamer gods? Are the streamer gods? Can I make this swing? No. Despite being a rope, it is functionally a pole. Nick, we are perceiving nerds today. We are indeed. Wait. OSB conventionally attractive and running around a millionaire's mining complex in short shorts. I mean, I'm guessing this is a mining complex. Wait, does this not even have a door? Oh wait, there's a door. Why won't it open? Enfys, fun fact, the answer to this question is yes, the genius who remembered to use the fire. Oh wait. Which question's that? On Emphasis streamer message thing. Was titled, is fire strong enough to make up for questionable decision making? Oh yeah, more fire always, I mean, according to the Blades in the Dark rules, you can actually, trade position for effect. And effect is based on quantity. Or an effect for position. So you could increase the amount of fire you have to increase position. Did that do something? Yeah, I think this Friday I'm just going to recap the position and effect rules, because you can use you can basically push yourself to do more than just get a couple of to get an extra dice. You can also improve position or effect. So say you could take 2 stress to do something that's not quite possible. Like if there was say you were in a fist fight with no weapons against an opponent who was trained to fight unarmed. To give a hypothetical example. That might be set as risky with limited effects, because obviously you're at a major disadvantage. Right. But you could push yourself to get improved effects, meaning you can actually go toe-to-toe with the person. Or you could trade position for effect, or you could think of a way to do something really dangerous to even the odds.
The fuses are missing.
Which lets you trade position, well, like I said, position for effect, and that turns it into a desperate action, but gives you a chance of actually winning in a fist fight against the person. But of course, then, if you're taking that approach, you run the risk of things getting even worse if you mess up the roll. And I have no idea how I'm going to explain this concisely. But I've got a few days to work it out. Enfys, this description is giving you grounded, threatening to win a fight, so she has no rights winning vibes. Well, the thing is, the example I was giving did actually happen in Guild of Icons before we started streaming, and it did indeed happen to Grounded. And well, I make a show of being salty about it, but really I had a lot of fun. Oh no, I have no way to fight rats with no guns. Help, I am powerless. Apparently. Like, Lara, just stamp on them. What's wrong with you? Lara Croft, the woman who can't fight off rats without guns. Kibi, Lara T. Croft, also known as Larat Croft. Okay, what have we got here? Oh, a fuse. You have found the red fuse. Better a red fuse than a dead fuse, as I always say. Are those rats still chasing me? I guess they are, but they've got terrible pathfinding. I'll be fine. You know, speaking of, I think one of my favourite jokes in anything about favourite middle name jokes, that is from Ray, the webcomic Ray the Doe, and the joke is basically her middle name is actually really is and it's short for Teresa. Enfys regarding Kibi saying pun to the rats like footballs. You've seen this movie, you have to grab one and lip sync an 80s song. Well, there's a reference I don't get, or don't admit to getting. Oh god, they're squeaking at me. I mean, seriously, I get this game is going for, oh no, you're helpless, but they're frickin' rats. Small, fluffy, squeaky things. We've literally seen Lara kill endangered species. She's not an animal lover. Why can I not stomp on the bloody rats? Apart from the fact that they're cute. Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh, yeah, now I get it. Enfys, Lara loves animals. The sounds they make when they die fill her with glee. Yeah. Rich people just be that way, you know? Whoops. I hope Natla's employees unionise, because this is not a safe mine. And again, maybe that's not why no one's here. They're all on strike. I suppose the nice thing about a no gun level is I can't accidentally switch to the wrong weapon anymore. Okay, I get I'm supposed to just walk onto there, but Lara literally just jumps right over it. Invisible, people are striking on Etsy. Oh yeah, heard about that. Basically, they're calling on everyone to... Oh, and you're right, Enfys. Minor strikes are tough times indeed. I mean, yeah. The kinds of people who cause minor strikes are definitely ancient evil billionaires who secretly have wings and turn into monsters when no one's looking. Invisible, you started your strike 2 years ago. Tss. I don't think that quite counts. I like how the engine's not actually built to account for not having a gun. So I still get the aiming reticle. To be honest, I was kind of thinking of opening an Etsy store when I've had a few more years of practice making stuff. Oh, you quit Etsy for the same reasons as the strike. Yeah, that's fair then. Because after I've finished my backpack for this Lara Croft cosplay, I'm actually pretty hyped to start working on grounded ears. Goggles, Lara's sight is gun. Oh yeah, to be fair, she loves shooting things. She knows she's rich enough to get away with it. Going. Yep, it's true, there's no cops in the tombs. But why'd that be a difference to her? She's rich. Invisible, you saw someone do a Ko-fi where they sell patterns. Oh, that's neat. I'm always looking for new sewing patterns. How do I get out of here? Okay, grapple point. Invisible, if you remember, you'll link me. They cosplay patterns. Nice. Just run past the rats, which you can't kill because you need a gun to even kill a tiny little rat. Oh, hey Tyrus. And thanks for the hydrate. Wearing a wig on a hot day is thirsty work. Okay, wait, this is the green fuse. Terras, you actually managed to play some video games today. Nice. What'd you play? I'll be honest, I have trouble playing games these days. I'm super appreciative of streaming for actually forcing me to play some. In fact, I might actually make the next game I stream something on my list of shame. Another big health pack. Nice, nice. How do I get in here? Treasure of the Deep. Not a game you expected it to be based on the demo you played as a kid. Yeah, I remember that game. It's where you're a scuba diver grabbing treasure, isn't it? Seriously, are those my guns in there? Oh, hey, Claire, how's it going? Oddly enough, I was just talking about Blades in the Dark a few minutes ago. I can't remember you playing this Friday. Oh, you should be able to. Excellent. Claire, of course, plays Lancet in the Blades in the Dark game. The physician of questionable morals. Or Physica, as they're called in universe. Taras, this mine level near the end, right? Yep, I checked, and there's another 3 levels to go. Oops, pulled a hairpin out. Claire, you don't think there's any question of her morals? Yep, that's technically true. Her morals can't be questioned. Oh no. That was embarrassing. Video game ladders. Can't climb them, can't climb without them. Does Lara have some sort of affection to towards Lars in this remake, by the way? It's been a while since I played through this part of the game. And I won't spoil what's coming up, but I think there was sort of some light flirting in the opening cutscene. Although it could have just been a sort of a friendly rival kind of thing. I'm not really sure if it was flirting and more sort of outright contempt. I mean, in her position, it would have been outright contempt from me, but, you know, that's just me. Oh, hey, we're here again. think the main purpose of the backpack, apart from explaining her inventory, is just to give her ponytail somewhere to go. Taras, you're sure Laura had some romantic involvements in the Image comics? Yeah, I know in the reboot, Rihanna Pratchett wrote the first game, but not the second few, but she did write the comics, some of the comics, and tried to sort of, canonise the, flirting Lara had with, yeah, sort of like Sam as a love interest, but I think Square Enix were apparently against that, sadly. We could have had canonically queer Lara, but no, we can't have nice things. Okay, why can't I jump? Okay, I was supposed to drop down. Fair enough. No less. How's it going? Terrace, you remember seeing one of those on magazine racks together with Spawn comics? Oh, it's nice of them to leave her pick here. Wonder why she couldn't use the pick to attack the rats. You remember seeing one of the Tomb Raider comics on racks together with the Spawn comics when you were a kid? Yeah, I have sort of similar hazy memories. Ooh, the blue fuse. Otherwise known as the Dabba-Dee-Dabba-Die fuse. No less, you don't know, boring job, not really having problems right now. Only ways to get boringer. Aww. Well, I hope your shift goes swiftly. Ow. Okay, so I guess I'm trying to jump from here to there. There we go. I have no idea what happened there. Well, in true British adventurer fashion, time for a spot of tea. Yep, all rise for the Bisected Brioche national anthem. I think one of the things I love the most about video game jumping physics is that pressing A always makes you jump further. It makes no sense, but it just feels nice, you know? No less, Wendy's Wi-Fi is good enough, you don't have to worry about mobile data. So, not giving yourself time to pack lunch has the that's upside. I'd imagine packing your own lunch is cheaper though. I've been thinking of giving up on getting food while I'm at work because all I can really get is just the meal deal. Because the shop I work in is pretty much the only place I can get food from in a reasonable amount of time. Like I could just make a large amount of stir-fried rice or something. Talia, you love that the PS2 actually had pressure-sensitive buttons, so sometimes pressing harder did make you jump further. Modern controllers don't tend to have them anymore, unless the current gen brought them back. I think they did actually, but I'm not sure. But yeah, holding down and pressing longer did actually have that feature. Does have that feature in most games anyway. Or at the very least it lets you keep controlling your character in the air a bit more. What's the term for that? Oh yeah, I think one of the features that was sort of promised for next-gen games that never materialised was haptic feedback in controllers. Oh no. No less downside, they got pop music playing, and you coincided with some elderly friend groups' lunch dates. Oof, old people. Kibi, you believe the PS2 triggers are called meteor triggers. Oh, don't press those at the wrong moment. We'll go the way of the dinosaurs. Yeah, low-hanging joke. Well, buttons, not just the triggers. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, analog shoulder buttons are pretty much a expected feature nowadays, so... Super Talia, nah, DualSense still has digital buttons, no pressure sense, and you don't think the Xbox ever had them. Okay. No less, the place you're eating is generally near abandoned most of the time. Oh well. Can't have everything, can you? Made it. Help. The blue fuse. Okay, let's see what this crane can do. What did that do? Oh, okay. It lowers it, does it? I guess I'm supposed to use it to smash things. No less. You remember being surprised when at racing games on the Xbox cared how far you're pulling the triggers? Yeah, I think that's one of the nice advancements in how cars are driven. Because it used to be, you just press the face button, that was the main action button. But, triggers are much more like pressing the pedals. Smash. This best be my pistols, because these rats are beginning to irritate me. You found the dual pistols. The only way Lara knows how to interact with things is by shooting them. She's very much like her contemporary Samus Aran. I can't believe these stairs have made the rat invincible. No less, Lara lost her guns mid-game, one-upping Samus, huh? Tss. Okay, I guess now I've got the guns. The idea is that I go back the other way and, shoot open that signal house, or whatever it is. It's a shame Lara's too rich to understand the utility of throwing a rock, I guess. No less, any nobody who knows what "are we human or are we dancers" even means. Ah, well, it's about whether learning to dance makes you human or not. Because, I guess... Yeah, I'm just messing, I don't have a clue. Okay, this is interesting. Am I just... Okay. Oh, it's a drill of some sort. Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Sorry, darling. This is the end of the line.
Just hand it over, Larson. This has nothing to do with you.
What's it got to do with you? The ski-on belongs to Natla. Face it, you got no business here.
I don't have time for this. Get out of the way, or you die.
What you gonna do, shoot me? Come on, Lyra. I just
You
work
fool,
here.
I'm rich.
Now, I know
I don't
how
care if you
bad
just
you
work
want
here.
this, but I can't let you pass. And we both know you're not going to kill me for it. That's just not who you are.
I'm not who you think I am.
Fancy blam. In this dramatic scene, you must waggle the controllers around. No less. Got to drive back. See you on Wednesday. Probably from the hot car again. Okay, have a good dinner. I hope you had a good lunch, and see you later. Oh yeah, I remember she just goes sort of full Lady Macbeth here. Okay, I guess the mouse has embedded itself into the metal gantry, becoming invincible. It happens. Yep, that's right, invisible. Murder. That most heinous of crimes. Because being rich doesn't protect you from it. You argue it's the most tame of crimes. Fair enough. Something's stuck in my wig. Okay. I have questions about this mining operation. Wonder when we're going to run into the Balrog. Ouch. Fun fact, this is inaccurate. You actually float on lava. Invisible. Float for the small amount of time you're consumed. Exactly. Although you'd actually start burning long before you hit the lava because obviously the heat's coming off it. Enfys, in theory, provided heat exhaustion, heat and fumes didn't quickly ruin you, you should be able to run across it just fine. That's true. I mean, in principle, surely it's like firewalking. I mean, maybe if you just wore really heavy shoes, you know? Okay, I have no idea what I'm meant to be doing here. Okay. It is time for cheesecake. Be right back. Ooh, cheesecake's always good. Enjoy. Now, really invisible, just be the cheesecake you want to see in this world. Wait, no, withdrawn. Oh, hey, it's that guy who's had like 5 seconds of
I was hoping you'd show up.
screen time.
I want to make you scream.
Unless you want to end up like Larson, get out of my way.
It's so good, isn't it? Gets even better. You can't explain it to people. They have to feel it.
I think he might be the bad guy.
Girl, you gotta be out of your mind.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, and yep, he likes caressing a knife. That's how you know he's the villain.
Not so hard now, are you?
Why is he talking like a British Harsman, but with an American accent? Why is a wannabe White Hood dude there? I think there's actually an explanation in the character bios, like the guy with the knife killed all his fellow gang members and Natla recruited him, because that's just how it works. Well, aren't you happy, Lara? You didn't have to kill anyone this time. Anyway, I'll have my machine guns back, thank you. Enfys doesn't share food. I guess their cheesecake's all for them, and none of us. Incidentally, if anyone wants to buy me food, I do have a throne now, with snacks on it. Oh god, these puzzles are back. Invisible, then you become food. Is that the Valve Steam logo? Okay, I just need to make that line down the middle. And that's caused, well, spikes to come out. Good use of the quotes. Enfys. Okay, it's much sharper up. Okay, I need to push that over there. Oh no. Well, I'll see you ancient Egyptian card games and see you an ancient Egyptian jumping puzzle. Whoops. I have lost the ability to jump properly, I guess. Whoop. I have no idea what happened there. I'll be honest, it's been quite humid today and this wig's really hot, so I might end the stream after just 2 hours. Ooh, items. We've got some ammo, health pack, more ammo. Very nice. Ooh. Okay, I need to jump to each of these to... Enfys, don't overheat the bread brain. We like it in workable condition. Ah, very nice of you to say. Okay, there's a thing here. Okay, that just resets, I guess. Okay, it doesn't do anything unless I've pressed all the things. Still, there's an item up there. I kind of want that. You know what I find super funny? The fact that Lara feels really guilty about killing that one guy in cold blood, but then the game conveniently prevents her from having to kill the two people who are actually trying to actively kill her. And like I said earlier, there's a really elaborate backstory for why they don't like each other and want to kill each other. But it just never comes up again. Ow. I mean, it never comes up in the game. You only learn about it if you unlock the character bios. You guess they were just casual murder acquaintances. Yeah, you know that you just have that one co-worker who you just could just throttle. That's what happens when you give your employees guns. Hey, Alkia, how's it going? Could be worse. How about me? I'm kind of sleepy from working over the weekend and sleeping really badly last night, but yeah, I'm doing okay. I might actually make this a short stream, only like 2 hours or maybe a bit longer. But on the plus side, I have finished my gun belt. Oh yep, I'll just show that off again. And yep, like I said, I might call it early and have an early night, because obviously I'm at work as well. In the morning. Oh, glad you think so. Yeah, I just need to finish the backpack and I'm done with this Lara cosplay completely. I mean, not done with it, but I've finished it. And I'm really quite happy with how it came out. Enfys, oh my, not enough rest time and still managed to rise. You want that bread recipe? Kia, what we'll finish earlier. The cosplay of the game. Well, I think I've got another 3 levels. I'm on the 3rd from the last level. I mean, yeah, I think there's 2 more levels after the one I'm on right now. So I'm expecting it'll last next week, but you never, because it's been taking me at least 1 stream per level. But I don't know, it might turn out the last level's really short. Okay, let's see if this does anything now. Okay, that's a really elaborate door. Okay, that's the end of the level. 1 kill. Sorry, Larson. 6 supplies, no artifacts, no relics, no rubbing rewards, but there weren't any. Yep, this is Atlantis, I guess. And no, they don't seem big on lighting. Right. Yeah, that's 1 level, and I'm an hour and 45 minutes in. And my head is literally killing me, so I think I'm going to call it here. So sorry about that. I want to get some decent sleep in, because I'm going to have to stay an extra couple of hours after work to do some training. Because it turns out my... Oh, you hope my head feels better soon, Nick. Thank you. Yeah, it turns out my food hygiene certificate's overdue. But luckily, it turns out I can actually do that online now. Well, I say online, but I still have to go into my place of work and do it from the offices. And yeah, I'm sure with a nice cold drink and a full night's sleep, I'll be fine again. Might try and at least get the strap for the backpack made. See if that clears my head a bit. But yeah, I am super happy with how this cosplay's turned out. Oh yeah, incidentally, in addition to working on the tiefling ears for Grounded, I'm also going to be working on the wig for her. So that's going to be taking the blonde wig I've got and colouring the roots and purple and stuff. Maybe styling it a bit. So that'll also be quite fun. And we'll just see who there is to raid. We've got... Astrid's playing Painkiller. Jonah's playing Spookware. Vance Ferdinand's playing Resident Evil Village. Ziri's playing Encased. Dark Persona's playing Rune Factory. Who to raid? Who to raid? I mean, if anyone in chat's got any preferences on who to raid, that's fine, but by all means speak up. But I think I might just roll a dice. How many people do I want to raid? Got 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where's my D4? Oh yeah, good idea, Alkia. I should raise Nick for because it's his birthday. You're being silly. Ignore you. Why, my dear Alkia? If I had to ignore people for being silly, I'd have to ignore myself. Okay. So, if I roll a 1, it's Machine Lord 0. If I roll a 2, it's Dark Persona. A 3 is Bance Ferdinand. And a 4 is Jonah. Oh, and that's a 4. So, we're going to raid Jonah playing Spookware, which I'm curious to learn what it is. Doubtless it's going to turn out to be literally be the end of his stream, but you know. Alkia, thanks for the stream. Rest well and feel better soon. Thank you, Kia. I'll try to. But in any case, I'll be back with more Tomb Raider on Wednesday. Oh, yep. I'll be on Nick's channel for Dial Town Thursday. Fun times. And Friday, of course, it's going to be the usual Ace Attorney stream, and I'll be on Nick's channel again, this time for Blades in the Dark. So, yep, thanks for tuning in. Yep, sorry, Al. Literally too late. But, yep, Nick, hype for Dial Town and Blades in the Dark. Oh, glad you like it, Al. I'll be finishing the backpack hopefully soon. Yes, that's the words in rough order. But anyway, yep, as usual, keep an eye on Twitter for my more cosplay news. I'll be back on Wednesday, and I will see you Wednesday. I'm rambling a bit here, so let's get going. Rating in 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're watching on YouTube, like, comment and subscribe, and say hi to Jonah for me.